Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Jim Dre Westbrook, Worth the Way Guy, and you're now watching episode 12 of Expose Worth the Way Guy Chronicles. Today's episode is called For the Love of Jim Dre. So, yeah, that's a little playoff for the love of Ray J. If y'all used to watch Flavor of Love back in the day, like I did, yeah, we're going to talk about reality shows. This is something that way back in the day, man, when I was single, I'm still single, but this is back in the day when I was single where I used to watch reality shows, man, and I wasn't watching reality shows like every single day, but I got caught up in the hype where, For the Love of Ray J, Flavor of Love, it gets away from reality, even though these shows are supposed to be about reality. I look at them as that, it's a time out from our reality where we're watching entertainment. These things are nothing that real reality would be about. Other than that, there's a lot of drama in real life and the fake reality shows. But it was something where it made me laugh. So I watched Flavor of Love most of those seasons. So I remember personalities like New York and You're Delicious and man, I'm trying to think of some other ones. I should have probably prepared for this a little better. But y'all know what I'm talking about. So you remember those people that he had on that show. Hoops. Shout out to Michigan. She was from the crib. So I used to watch those type of shows. Same with For the Love of Ray J. I mean, he had all types of them. He had Miss Berry on there. He had a friend of mine, Cocktail. What up, JoJo? He had a lot of people on there, and it was very entertaining. I'm bringing that up today because when I used to watch those shows, I had a joke in my head, and I had a certain type of feeling where, because of my situation, my dating situation here in Las Vegas, I used to think it was trash, y'all. Like I said, when I didn't have a girlfriend, when I was trying the whole Match.com thing, yeah, at this time I was getting some responses, but I still wasn't finding the type of women I thought I should be with. So I remember talking to one of my homegirls, and I was like, yo, man, like, I'm frustrated with dating. She was asking me how the dating life was going. She used to live vicariously through me because at this point, longtime boyfriend, they ended up getting engaged and married, and they actually now have a baby girl together. But she was like, you gotta do something. I can't do nothing no more, so I need you out here. And I was like, man, I'm trying, but Vegas just, they ain't feeling your boy like that. Like, things aren't just working for me. And maybe some of it had to do with the whole virgin thing because I wasn't active. So, it just wasn't working the way I thought it would. And I remember saying to her jokingly that, yo, man, if I turn 30, because I believe at the time I might have been 28, I say, if I turn 30 and I'm here in Las Vegas, if I'm still living in Vegas, y'all, and I turn 30 and I'm single, I give up. Like, I don't give up meaning I'm about to start having sex with all these women. No. But I give up and I'm going to stop doing what I'm doing. I said, I'm going to do something even more radical than what I did by joining, the dating world, the cyber dating world. I said, no, man, I'm going to take it a step up. And I'm about to be the next Flav. I'm about to be the next Ray J. Now, I'm going to do something like For the Love of Jim Dre and find her that way. Because listen, y'all, this was still when I thought I had to do all the moving and shaking. Like, I had to show God, like, God, I'm out here in these streets, like, not doing crazy stuff, but just I'm putting up shots. I'm giving you effort. I'm giving you time. I'm making sure that you see that, I am actively pursuing one of my goals, and that is to be with someone where I can spend the rest of my life with. That is to find her. So I'm doing all of this, and I thought I had to do all of this stuff to just show and prove to him that, I wasn't a bum, that I wasn't being lazy, that I really was taking, in a sense, destiny into my own hands and trying to make my own luck, if you will. Even though I did have faith, I was trying to do too much. You know what I mean? So yeah, I said that as a joke, y'all, and it was crazy because people would always ask me, because I am single, and say, well, why don't you do The Bachelor? Or why don't you, make your own show? And that's exactly what I wanted to do, y'all. So I started watching The Bachelor. Never watched The Bachelor before that. But I started studying The Bachelor. I mean, like seasons, and was binge watching through YouTube before I would go to work. Actually writing down notes to really figure out, do I really want this? And one thing that was very alarming to me is that when I was watching these seasons, I never saw a brother be the bachelor. I mean, y'all tell me, maybe I missed a few because I only watched like 2 or 3 seasons. And I know they're on like season 25 or 26, 7, something like that. And I still ain't seen no cat that looks like me being the Bachelor. Now, they've been on The Bachelorette. They've been brothers who even got, pretty far on that show. But when it comes to having their own show, nah, ain't been nobody that looks like me. You know what I mean? And that didn't sit well with me. So I figured that, you know what? That's not my dream. That's not my goal anymore. I've had friends who have been, in the runnings to be that dude. I don't want to be that dude. And it really wasn't just because I didn't see any brothers on that show be the Bachelor. I'll give you number one reason. And the number one reason was because I don't like drama in my life. You know what I mean? So I would never work as the Bachelor. Yeah, I might look the part and may have some of the credentials that they're really looking for. But the thing with that is I don't like drama, y'all. So I would be the wackest Bachelor on earth in history of TV because nobody wants to see a dude who doesn't want drama in his life. Because all those dudes, when they go on that show, they know what they're signing up for. They're signing up for a whole lot of drama, 15 minutes of fame, and they're going to cash in on every minute of it. Now, I would have done the same thing. Don't get it twisted, but I would have wanted to do it without any drama. And I just know that that's not how TV works. I'm not a TV exec, but I definitely know that that's not how that show works. You know what I mean? So for me, if I really wanted my own show and really could do it the way I would do it, I'd be, hey, first night, I want 20 or 25 beautiful women. I meet them, I have a conversation, I chop it up with them, try to bond with them maybe in the 5 to 10 minutes that I have. And that night, after me talking to all of them, I'm eliminating all but 5. 5, y'all. 5. The 20 gotta go. They gotta go. And then I can actually get somewhere so I can get to know the 5. And then we go from 5 to 4 to 3 to 2 to 1. That's how I would want to do my show. If we did it for the love of Jim Dre, that's how I want to do it. But trust and believe, ain't nobody, ain't no network, no OWN, no BET, nobody. They don't even want that because they need ratings and they need drama. So unfortunately, or really fortunately for my life, you will never see a For the Love of Jim Dre because it's just like the takeaway that I want everybody to understand with this message, and that's to know yourself. I know myself well enough to know I am not the dude that they want on TV. Like, I'm not Stevie J. I'm not Ray J. I'm not Safari. You know what I mean? I watch all of those shows because, again, you have to escape your reality to be entertained. I watch those shows for that. But I'm not that dude that will entertain everybody else out there because I don't want any drama. I want it nice. I want it easy. I want to bring some reality to that situation because, my reality isn't I'm going to kiss 25 girls in the mouth. Rather you can see it or is me behind closed doors. I'm not going to kiss 25. I might be doing some kissing, but it ain't going to be 25. And that's just my takeaway, man, is y'all got to know yourselves who you are. Don't sell yourself short. There will be compromises made in life, but you do not have to sell out for that price. So I didn't. So whatever you're doing in life, I just want all you guys to understand your worth. Know yourself. Know your price. Know what you really want to do. And don't just try to do something because it may sound good or you may look the part. If it doesn't affect here, if it's not boiling and it's not your passion, don't be with it, y'all. Trust me. You can get it, but you ain't got to get it like that. You know what I mean? All right, y'all. That's all that I got. I'm going to drop 2 more of these videos on next week. I hope everybody has a blessed week, and I'm going to holla at y'all later. Peace.